Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here. It is Tuesday the 9th of July. Thanks again for watching weatherweb.net. As always, the site is kept free of charge by the adverts that you see around the screen here. It's when you come back and use the site and use the adverts, it generates the revenue that keeps us free of charge. Now, it looks as if fine weather is going to be holding on for a few days yet, but a question mark over Saturday and the risk of showers on Saturday. Show you more about that in just a moment. For a quick flick through the major indexes, this is the forecast for the MJO, valid from the 8th through until the 22nd, which is Monday the 22nd of July. This is from the GFS Ensemble model. You see the light green colours there, keeping us in phases 2 and 3, and really almost into neutral conditions right the way throughout, so quite a bland look to the MJO. Interestingly, phase 3 normally gives us quite mixed conditions towards the middle to the end part of a phase 3 phase. It's normally about 6 or 7 days into going into phase 3, but you can see it kind of just meanders its way off into neutral territory, so it never really gets going. The NAO, North Atlantic Oscillation, is forecast to be around neutral, and the Arctic Oscillation is forecast around neutral too, so not a great deal change probable during the next sort of 10 to 14 day period. The jet stream is staying to the north of us as well. It's meandering around something like that just at the moment. You see it's well north of us, far further north than it was this time last year, and that means that high pressure can stay across the country. So this is the pressure chart for today then. High pressure in control again brings us lots and lots of dry weather, good spells of sunshine too. This front just bringing the risk of some cloud and perhaps some patchy rain to northern Scotland. Looks like it'll be fair into tomorrow, so this is the chart for midday on Wednesday. Quite breezy across southern counties of England though. If you're thinking of sailing tomorrow in the Channel, you're looking at northeasterly force 5s and force 6s, just be aware of that. This front brings the risk of more in the way of cloud through tomorrow, particularly across eastern areas, perhaps triggering an odd shower across the Scottish Highlands and the Pennines, but for most it's dry. Best of the sunshine tomorrow out in the west. I think temperatures of 28 degrees across western Wales and southwest England as well as Ireland. Thursday sees little change, high pressure still in control, breezy again through the south, especially across the southern coast of England and through the Channel. Elsewhere just light winds, good spells of sunshine and warm. And Friday high pressure still in control, perhaps a little bit more in the way of cloud across Scotland and Ireland, but generally for most of us light winds, warm and dry, although breezier again across the southern coast of England and through the Channel. Now, I did say Saturday was the day that's been highlighted as bringing possible change, and you see this cold front moving its way southeastwards during the course of Saturday. That may produce 1 or 2 showers. The question mark is how many showers, and as they move into warmer air further south, will they become heavy? And you can see how the GFS is trying to hint at showers. This is the forecast chart available on weatheronline.co.uk from the GFS model of forecast precipitation. And these triangles you can see here extending through the Midlands, southern England, and into parts of Wales, they're showers. Where you get a line through, such as in here, that's a heavy shower. So you can see it's trying to trigger some areas of heavy showers, and this is the chart for the afternoon on Saturday. So you see it's trying to bring something through Saturday afternoon. Just some light outbreaks of rain here affecting northern and western parts of Scotland. So what's actually happening? What are the dynamics behind this, and why the uncertainty? Well, it's all to do with the short wave trough. This is the temperatures of 500 millibars for midnight on Saturday, and it's this contour line here that I want you to watch. This is the change from minus 14 to minus 15. By 7 o'clock in the morning, we've got the trough kind of coming in here, so this area of cold air, look, this tongue of cold air is pushing its way southeastwards. And by midday it's kind of through this area here. So what it does is just overrides the warm air at the surface, enables the atmosphere to be slightly more destabilised, and that may be enough to trigger some showers. However, you see the contour lines here, look, the height lines, we've still got a ridge through there, so the trough is moving through a ridge. Look, we've got a trough here, and we've got the ridge here. So you've got a trough moving through a ridge, and that's what causes the problems. I actually think that probably showers are only going to be triggered down these eastern coasts. I just can't see there being many elsewhere. I don't think they're going to penetrate particularly too far inland. And by 7 o'clock on Saturday evening, look, well, the trough has gone. It's disappeared. Temperatures are warming up once again. So it's only a very short-lived feature. And then for Sunday, remnants of the cold front just clearing the way south into Europe, taking some bits and pieces of cloud with them, but for most, again, it's a dry day with sunny spells, probably around 23s or 24s typically. I think some cloud for northern and western Scotland as this front moves in, bringing some outbreaks of light rain or drizzle with it, but for most, it is going to be a dry day again. Now we get rid of one trough and then another one comes. So this is the chart for excuse me, midnight on Tuesday, and you can see the trough is in here. There's another one of those troughs, look, moving through during that overnight period. So we'd have a cold front probably somewhere like that moving southeastwards at that time, and that again may just trigger some showers across northern England, across the east of England as well, but it's one to watch. So Tuesday's potentially got some showers associated with it. Otherwise, ridge of high pressure builds in next week. It looks like much of England, Wales and Ireland stay dry, probably dry for southern Scotland too, although with a westerly flow I think we could always expect some outbreaks of rain affecting northern and western parts of Scotland during next week. So that's it for now. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget the site all kept free of charge by the adverts that you see around the screen, and when you come back and use the site, then that's what generates the revenue. That means that we can keep it all free of charge. So thanks again for watching, and keep the sun shining. Have a great day, and bye for now.